falls on the one hand. On the other, there is a story of hope. Malala Yousafzai, the schoolgirl who was attacked by the Taliban in Pakistan last year, addressed the United Nations today on her 16th birthday. In her powerful address, she said that those who attacked her thought that they would silence her, but they failed. We are playing out her speech for you. A stirring speech indeed by Malala at the United Nations. And back home, here is what else is making news across the country.
A Delhi court has dismissed the bail plea.
Inflation, that's the news on the economic front. Here is what all is making news on the business front. Remember, you can catch all the latest news from the world of politics. Our DD News Twitter handle, it is DD News Live. You can log on round the clock and give us your feedback. We slip into a short break, but stay with us for a chat with Farhan Akhtar and Sonam Kapoor as Bhag Milka Bhag releases. Thanks for staying with us. You're watching News Night. Here's a recap of the headlines. Congress core group launched a report on Uttarakhand. Meanwhile, NDRF Jawans were part of the rescue crew, remember, who sacrificed their lives in Uttarakhand when an air rescue sortie went horribly wrong. The plane crashed, killing all rescue personnel on board. Here is the story of our often unsung real-life heroes. For a break now, but right after that, we talk about Mahendra Singh Dhoni, our very own Captain Cool. Welcome back. Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni smashed 16 of the first 4 balls of the final over to clinch the Tri-Nations series. He averages a record 100.09 in successful chases. Here is a sneak peek into Dhoni's magic.
He came in the last, saw the...
This is Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the uncrowned king of the ODIs. To discuss that, I'm joined by Vijay Dhaya, former cricketer, and Harpal Singh Bedi, sports journalist. I welcome you both to Newsnight. Let me begin with you, Mr. Dhaya. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, yesterday, almost single-handedly steered the Indian cricket team to victory. Is he, inarguably, the world's best finisher in ODIs?
There's no doubt about that. I mean, like, if you look back, the only name that comes into your mind is Michael Bevan. Apart from that, you don't have too many people to finish in the manner Dhoni has been finishing the games. And let's not forget about there's a pressure on him being a captain. There's a pressure being a wicket keeper. But apart from all that, he's got a very, very cool head on his shoulders. And every time he's go out there, you can...
An average of over 100 in successful chases in ODIs.
Don't go with statistics. If statistics show that I get 1,50,000 rupees pay and you get nothing and you don't get that nothing, average is that everybody gets 50,000. That means even if you get 0 and he gets 0 and I get like 50,000 and the average is that 3 Indians are getting 150,000.
So what's your counterpoint?
So that average has no meaning. At the moment, what Dhaya said, he's a good finisher or better finisher. I don't agree with the statistics, but his luck is with him. Same Mr. Dhoni was being thrown out, or everybody are asking why he's not being sacked only 1.5 months back. He was
but is it simply luck that he has
it happens. See,
concerned with 63% is his winning percentage?
You are asking a cricketer, he will not say all many things because he's in the things of it. I can say.
Which is why you are...
This series, we may be getting India, because India has won, so we're getting excited. This series had no meaning. This is a Tri-Nation series. And we have... played Sri Lanka so many times. I don't think we meet our relations so many times.
It's not mere fluke, is it?
It may not be fluke, but it does not justify that hype. I'm not saying the fluke, but it doesn't justify, because unfortunately, for last 130 years, 8 years, we have not gone beyond 8 teams.
Let's say 5 or 6 years, he's been doing it really well. And how do you judge he's doing really well? Look what we have won under his captaincy, and that's how you can be a fantastic captain and you have nothing to show. There's no trophies. You're not going to put that guy in that same bracket and say he's been successful. Here, the finisher, I think there's no doubt about that. He's been fantastic at any format. Yeah, a lot of people say about test matches and what Bedi Sahib is saying and what he's mentioning Jimmy Parr's name. That's a different ballgame. That's something I think he's been phenomenal.
Okay, let me put it this way. And I am in a way sure that you won't agree. If you have to attribute the success of yesterday's match to anyone, would you attribute it to the team, to Dhoni, or to somebody else?
It's a team. It is to Rohit Sharma, who scored 68. It is to Jadeja, who took 4 wickets. Yeah. It is to Ishant Sharma, who was there giving a stand. So it is a cricket team. Now, suppose, let's assume, if it had been somebody else, And he was asked, see, what happens is, most of the times it has clicked, and most of the time it is not clicked. But the question is that yesterday's performance is, whatever is so far has happened, is team performance. You must remember, if you take out 68 from Rohit Sharma, or you take away 33 from Suresh Raina, where you end? Or you take away 4 wickets from Jadeja, or 2 early wickets from Bhuvnesh Kumar, where you end? So it is a team game, and he happened to be, as Dahiya says rightly, he happened to be there at the right time, and he turned out to be a good finisher. That's it.
Mr. Dahiya, his 10-day break didn't seem to have done much good to his wicket-taking abilities, because he dropped catches, then he apologized to the bowlers more than once.
I think there's another thing you have to look at. He didn't come back. So the team management, they knew that if we go to the distance, he'll be available for the last game. And as a captain who's been always in a scheme of things, I think he also believed that, you know, if he hang in there, get the same sort of a treatment, he can be fit and play the finals. As far as apologizing on the field, he drops a catch, then it'll be a completely different ball game. But his impact is immense. There's no doubt about that. There's an incident happened when Kohli was leading the side, and there was a bit of an argument between Jadeja and Suresh Raina. I'm 100% sure if Dhoni was on the park at that particular at the presentation, gentleman asked him, "You believed in the dressing room at that time?" He said it was very normal. He's done it so many times.
Yeah,
so there was no
sense when he was asked, "How do you deliver when the chips are down?"
Things you talk, once you win, you are not there.
Yeah.
Now once you are win, and a captain, now Dahiya says he has earned that respect. No, he has to earn the respect, because other people have seen those who were not respecting what happened to them. The boys have seen what happened to Sehwag, what has happened to Gambhir, what has happened to other people. See, out of the 9 of the players who won the World Cup, the team, 9 players are not there. And these people realize that how much respect they should show to Dhoni. Though he is performing very well, but the question is, the message has gone down to the... Definitely, but Munmun, we have to wait. We get very carried away by this Champions Trophy victory and this victory. I'm not taking away the credit from the team. It is a team performance, but let me tell you one thing. When we won the Champions Trophy, the final was 20-20 overs, not 50-50 overs. Have you ever seen, this is a phenomenon in cricket, that you score 126 runs and Duckworth Lewis tells you that he has to score 177 runs.
Now there are 3 successive ODI wins which the Indian team has registered, and we are again the number 1 team in ODI rankings.
We are number 1 team, but what else do we do? Play cricket from 1 to 10. We have nothing else to do in India. Cricket. And this tri-nation, because of India was being held, otherwise what was the need to have this tri-nation? Second thing, what I wanted to tell you, interrupted me, this Champions Trophy, I'm not taking away the credit, but can you imagine Confederation Cup football going on, and there are some riots going on in Brazil. They said instead of 90 minutes, because their rights are there, so let's finish the final in 15 minutes. Is it possible? Only in cricket it can happen.
You are talking about individuals. You're not talking about the game of cricket and how certain ties are resolved.
Individual last finisher, no doubt about it. Credit you cannot take away the credit. Fact is, but it is because of the team. It is a team game. You have to see somebody else has to stand at the side of the pitch to give him this sport. And if Shan Sharma had not been there, where he would have scored a century?
There's some break coming. Dada Saheb Phalke Award winner and veteran actor Pran is no more. Best known for his role as a villain, Madhumati Jishdesh mein Ganga Pran. He was just recently conferred with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award. INB Minister Manish Tiwari had in fact gone. Bhag Milka Bhag, a film that encapsulates the life story of Milka Singh, directed by Rakesh Prakash Mehra and